Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again today. We've got some versus action in the 4-star Black Panther Wakanda Forever event. It's going to be a lot of fun playing some of the better teams and boosted 4-star characters along with some 5 stars on the teams. We're going to get into that action in just a little bit. We do want to start off though today with the Crash of the Titans, and it is supposed to be a good one. Taking on 4-star Elektra, and we're going to do it with Danny Rand, 4-star Iron Fist. Not sure how this matchup came about. Usually it's someone else against that 4-star Elektra, so being that they're both defenders, I don't know if we really want to make Daredevil mad here by taking her on, but that's what we're going to do. And then we have a bunch of tokens to draw as well. So let's do our Crash, then the tokens, then we'll do as many battles as we can get in, probably just 2 or 3 in the Panther event. So the strategy in this match with Crash of the Titans, we're both going to be competing for Black AP. It's a huge hit with Iron Fist, and it's a huge defensive ability for Elektra. If she gets her black ability played, we will not be able to do any damage at all while she has at least one of those black trap tiles on the board. And if you've seen my previous videos about Elektra, her Shadow Step is a really quite awesome ability. If it's, but it's, a little slow and defensive minded, so I still like it. Let's see what we should do here. Gonna focus on black and green, but also blue is going to be able to create some strike tiles for us. And Iron Fist is great when you have some specific partners. He's still pretty good by himself. We'll talk about how that's different here in a second. Let's start with this blue that drops a black and yellow match. And Elektra's going to go for red just like that. And red is it's a relatively dangerous ability for her to get. And then there's another red. Man, I have to be more careful now. Her Ballet of Death does damage every single turn, and then it steals AP every single turn as well. And it's also a trap tile, and it's hard to get that destroyed or matched away. We need to do black here. We'll do it this way so we get the team up with it. And then she has purple. So in this match, I was wondering when should be the right time to play Chi Focus. I think what you want to do is, just like in the Professor X against Elektra battle that is usually set up here, let her play her purple first, because when she plays purple first, she doesn't have any strike tiles of mine to steal, places small strike tiles for our team, and then when we have at least 2 strike tiles on the board at power level 3, we'll place a new one and then fortify a strike tile that's out there randomly, and then also earn some green. And his green ability is really quite good. Crowd control does a certain amount of damage. It's really pretty strong for a cost of 8. And then if there's more than one enemy, it also earns you some black AP. So each of his abilities can feed into the next. But in a one-on-one match, it'll do additional single target damage. And of course, we'll take it. So we're going to let her get purple. Oh man, and she got another lucky red. So she's going to play that, and then we're going to take damage every turn until we can get this thing matched away. And it's on one of her colors, purple, red, or black. It's not always on one single color, so it's a little harder to come across. She's getting a little more purple now. She has 7 and then now 10. So this is perfect timing. We don't have anything going for green, but as soon as she plays that purple, we can play our blue. Hopefully play it a second time again soon afterward. So there are the 3, they're very minor strike tiles that she creates for us. They're supposed to be like a diversion of what she stole versus what we received in turn. Let's play Chi Focus. We'll get a relatively strong strike tile. And he produced, now we're at 362 on our side. That's great. And built up some green. Helped a lot. Let's see if we can get a green or blue match next. The board shuffled, that's going to help a lot. How should we do this turn? She only has 3 black. I have 10. You really probably want to qualify your black here. And check this out. We could play this now to win the match. I don't want to do that too early, but this thing does a ton of damage. If you happen to have any projectiles on the board, like from 4-star Luke Cage or anyone else, he would convert those projectiles into strike tiles, and it adds to the damage from Like Unto Iron, and it's 22,498 damage at maximum 4-star level. That is awesome. Let's see, you want to play blue again just to get some green, and then we'll see how it goes after that. Having the strike tiles fortified is great. When there's 3 matchable together, it's actually not that great because she'd get purple AP twice if she goes for that match 3. But we're going to about end it here. We could do a match to get crowd control and do that damage. I don't want to win with that ability. I love this animation on Like Unto Iron, so here we go. Very good win. All right, not too hard. If she would have gotten lucky in black before we did, that would have been a completely different story. I'll take that legendary token, and let's do the rest of our tokens, and then we'll get into some versus action. Cosmic Chaos just wrapped up. I got a top 5 finish in clearance level 9, so got some good rewards lined up. And some tokens here. 3-star Grocket. Good hit. Let's go for that Super Skrull, would be awesome. In doing our tokens today, we actually have, whoa, what a hit. Wasn't even prepared for that. We got the 4-star Hulkbuster from this vault. Very cool. We could also hit a Shuri, so in going for Super Skrull, I'll take that one. Spidey, and the last draw we're going to do here is Angel. All right, another 3-star. So what I was going to say is we actually have potentially a character that we can champion today as a little bit of a surprise. Maybe you figured it out by now, maybe you haven't. Couple of Shuri event tokens, and here we are, Inevitable Apocalypse. He is in the game. The brand new 5-star Apocalypse character looks incredible. He is so overpowerful with his abilities, his damage, his health, and his match damage is all very high. People are thinking this is probably one of the best 5-stars to come along in a little while. Let's give it a shot. We got a 4-star. I'll take that for a single token. 3, 2, 1. Worthy cap. What an awesome hit. Claim that. All right. We'll do the daily draw. I did one yesterday. Just got a 2-star as well. Just in case. I usually don't do a lot of 200 hero point daily draws, but I think that's one you want to take a shot at, even though it has really long odds of hitting a 5-star at 1 in 250. We're up to 78 latest legends now with that win in the crash, and we're up over 220 some total draws. Loving the chance to go for the brand new Apocalypse in a couple of weeks, and Yelena will be here with Immortal Hulk sooner than that. Elite tokens, we got 12 of those. See if we can get a 3-star or 2 from this. There's Elektra. Sentry. All right. And I will do more of a brand new overview of Apocalypse really soon, and see if you agree with what my early analysis is. Of course, I haven't played him yet, but from the abilities that are put out there and the total damage numbers, I think we can get a really good idea and see why people are so excited. We'll do that in a separate video. 29 heroic tokens. I think we're in good shot in good range here of a 4-star with all of those tokens. There's a 3-star Storm right in time for her event. Deadpool. Don't forget, on the bonus shards, there's kind of a lost catch mechanism set up. Hey, there's a 4-star already. Very nice. Go. It is wicking good hit there. So what I was going to say is, if you don't get bonus shards by about the 34th draw, or exactly the 34 draws, you will automatically qualify for them if you didn't hit it since the last time within that number of totals. So just a real nice way to, there we go, real nice way to make up for a rough run of luck. And you guys bringing in the viewer luck, it's always going to pay off. 50 shards for Carnage. Awesome. Cool. And I didn't skip it. How about that? Usually I click right past it accidentally. I think chances are slim we'll hit another set of bonus shards by the time we're done here, but we could hit another 4-star Colossus. All right. We'll add these levels in here in a little bit, and then we'll get into some verses. Blade. Three-star Captain Marvel. Last 5 or 6 total draws. We'll save this 10-pack for next time since we had a bunch of single tokens again. A lot of gold here. Another Angel. And the bonus shards, I did see it was Doc Ock that time, but no surprise, I clicked it off. Oh man. And that's it for the heroics. Let's go to the mighty tokens. Let's go ahead and do 14 of these here. I think we're gonna get a few more after this and build back up to 7 or so after these 14. So we'll stop when there's 4 remaining, and we should, by the odds, get another 2 4-stars from this run. At least that's what we could expect. Been running hot today. I wouldn't be too shocked if we only got 1 4-star from all of these. Really don't want to skip past any bonus shard pop-ups in this store, since it could be a really good bonus. Due for a 4-star here. When are we going to get it? Can we get it before we're done? There it is. All right, guys. Who's it going to be? Count it down in 3, 2, 1. 4-star Carnage. Awesome hit. Okay. Just another 3 tokens or so. Last one is just a 3-star, but it's Magneto. Cool. All right. Looks like we are done until later. We'll have a lot of levels to add in, and then into the verses. So people were asking, do I sell my heroes? I always sell all my 1-stars now that I'm at this level in the game. But before that, I used to roster all my 1-star covers, add in all the levels, and build them up just like I do with the 2-stars. But at least the 2s have champion level rewards just like that. It's nice to build them back up and maximize the rewards each time. And once you get a couple of them going, you can sell your max champ while you build up another one. Do the same with 3-stars. Of course, they don't build up as fast as the 2s. Max champ Thor. That's what I thought we'd get some mighty tokens back from those guys at the top end. Okay, a couple of days on Human Torch, and then Bullseye looks like. Let's go to the 3-stars. How many do we have here? 56. Oh man, let's go. Juggernaut shards. Shards on Domino. Just can't get purple on Iron Fist. Eventually. Shards for Hammond. Try to speed through this if they're not too big of interesting rewards. There's some Talos shards. Always forget that you can get some of the newer characters from the second half of the rewards, champ reward system, like for example 4-star Drax. Now he's not the newer character, but he is along the line in the champ progress of Rocket and Groot, and so is 4-star Rocket and Groot. So having two different characters along the champ progress is great. That might be a level on 4-star Thor, and look at that, got Storm max champed right in time for her event again. Perfect. Dupe Spidey needs purple also. Bunch of Doc Ock here. Sandman shards. How do I want to take him? I think I'll try to remember to take him up through that Carnage level. Oh, maybe I'll take him to 257, of course, for that legendary. And then I can find a different bonus hero for a while. Could have leveled up Hulk, or added more to Hulk there. Iceman shards for Mystique coming soon. We're getting all ISO rewards this time. I think last time we had a crazy run where everybody was giving command points. Let's get back to that. Ragnarok dupe gets a green, and we've got shards building up on him. Let's go ahead and buy his red cover. Not too worried if he goes over in a color or not. And all right, let's go to the force. What do we have for fours here? 17 of them. Let's go. There's that hit on Carnage for 150 5-star Doc Ock. Shards, really nice to get that progress going. Level for Wiccan and Cap here. Finally approaching 300. Trailing a little behind other newer characters. Maria Hill's been another event reward again, so she is just cruising up to 280 with the legendary token from that shard level. Cool. Duplicate Gamora gets a level. Spider Ham that we got from, I guess it's a spoiler now at this point, if you didn't see the previous couple of videos where we ran through the movie marathon special feature event, if you want to call it that. Was a lot of fun. Those videos will be up, well, probably right before this video that you're watching, I think, if the timing works out. Level on Carol on black. Finally hit that black. 224. Need some more black and yellow. Panther building up nicely. I almost wonder if should I keep shards for building a duplicate when you get this high, but how can you wait on the 25 command point reward for hitting 368? Wait till you see this guy's health pool in Versus. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it already or have one yourself. Shuri gets some really nice rewards there as well. Right about exactly the same level as her brother. Pretty good rewards at the top end here. And here we go. We've got these Super Skrull covers that were rewards from events. Let's level those in. And 2 green. Let's add in the blue cover. And look where we're at. We're at 543. And no more green covers and not purple. So we have to decide which color to purchase with these shards. But it doesn't matter because let's just do it. Spend shards to get to 553, and we have enough to go beyond that and champion this guy with a couple of levels of rewards for the first 2 notches after championing. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and do that. After, well, we'll get through the rest of this stuff first. We're going to champ him up. Got more shard characters here. There we go. I think we want to start with Psylocke. Get those Peggy shards going. Patch Wolverine is also my bonus hero target right now. Level on Carnage. And let's go to, we were right, a level on 4-star Thor. Hitting 350 next for a bunch of shards on 5-star Storm. Let's wait on the rest of those. Go to our 4-star list and back to the end here. Find Super Skrull and let's do this, guys. This is great. We're going to level this guy up completely with ISO 271 300 plus 12.5. And we have our new champ ready to go. Let's level him up with the 2 shard levels to get that legendary, and then the go ahead couple of command points to hit 272. Brand new 4-star champion already, and we didn't even get his cover from the end of sim yet, so that'll be another goal to get that level in. And take a look at this guy's stats. 14,100 health, not a lot, but his purple ability does basically do damage and steal health from the enemies in that way. And I really like a couple of his other parts of his abilities with blue and green. We'll check him out. We'll probably play him in the Versus event. Let's do it right now. We're going to jump into Wakanda Forever and see if we can win with 4-star Panther. Guys, I'm telling you, this guy is really pretty awesome. So let's think about what teams we can run him with. And I did promise to get a highly boosted Blade into action. So let's grab something like this normal Thor and Okoye team. There we go. We've got Blade in here. He's boosted level to 476. He has 64,800 health. But look at Panther. We got another couple of levels in this guy. He's boosted on my roster up to 504 and has 94,700 health. That is crazy. So Blade will be the red and green user on this team, maybe black. Panther will be yellow and blue for sure. I like to use his red a lot normally, but Blades is awesome too. And then so that leaves us with the purple and then maybe a black ability if we want to play a round team. Let's go for it. How about we get, who was I thinking of before? I think what I was planning to do here, purple and black, is really done well with Green Goblin, but I played him on a recent video, so I think you guys get the idea here. Let's let Blade do the black and play Jean Grey for the purple. This might be kind of fun. I did say might, if you didn't hear me. We'll see. Alright, let's get into the action. And sorry guys if you hear some background noise. I'll try to change things up a little bit. So, alright, let's do a battle here against... Let's target their Panther first if we can. And of course, if we get Blade's red going, it hits a random enemy. So we don't have a lot of targeting with that. But we have an extra move in blue, and we can get yellow and maybe even red matches out of this. How lucky. Okay, so let's do... A focus on purple would be great because we can play that to make red matches available on the board and then eventually lead in to Blade's awesome passive. So, but I really want to also focus on yellow. I don't know if you guys are super aware, but Panther's yellow ability, I just can't say enough about it. Let's see, which one do we want to probably go this way? I want to give them a lot of match 4s, Rick. Just remind me. We have yellow ready to play. It's so good to have that early. Let's be one step more careful by taking the only yellow match off the board, and here we go. I think this is fine. Protector of Wakanda has so much tremendous damage potential throughout the course of the match. It's crazy. Let's go ahead with it. So what it does is every 2 turns, if you can keep it safe on the board, it creates special tiles randomly, whether they're going to be whether they're going to be strike, attack, or protect tiles. But they're really quite strong. And if you have an ally on the team, they're stronger than the base, and if you have 2 allies with Panther, they will be fortified. Super good. We can play our blue. Do we want to do it yet? I don't think there's much reason to wait. Okay, fortified protect tiles. There we go. So let's go ahead right now that they're fortified. I think it's a safe moment to play Psychic Rapport. It converts 7 random tiles to red. Basic tiles. It won't convert any special tiles to red. And now we have our red qualified for her or Panther. But that also means that Blade's passive is now going to work. We want Blade to do his job. Let's go. We're up to 13 red. Watch this. At the beginning of this turn, that took enemy Panther out. You didn't get to see how much total damage it does, but look at this Bloodlust. At the beginning of every turn, he deals 13,804 damage to a random enemy every turn that you have 7 or more after starting this up. It takes 9 to get it started, but that means it just does that damage every single turn, and the enemy can't stop it. It's crazy good. Here we go. Check out this full damage. I'd rather hit Okoye here. There we go. I'd rather hit her again until she's out so we can work on Thor separately. Let's go for some blue. Maybe we can get even more projectiles on the board. That's the move I wanted to do next. Oh, that's too bad. We did hit Okoye again. That's ideal because I think with what we have here between strike and attack tiles, we're going to guarantee to get her out. And we have 6,800 protect tiles, and it's only going to get stronger. So let's keep Thor away from green. That's the dangerous part. As soon as he gets in God mode here, and we're going to get him close. Oh no. Oh man, how close he got to 50% right there. Damage, and it's over. Wow, I'm telling you, that team, it worked perfectly, but it often works perfectly. That was really good. Cool. Okay, so we got Blade in a match. We're going to have time for, I think, probably just this one other battle, guys. I know this was a little bit short on the PvP, but I have to get in my PvP climb here and running out of time in this event. So let's see if we can find a little bit of a different team to take on. But whenever, we saw the same name come through again as an opportunity to hit, and I really try not to, if I can help it, to hit the same person twice in a row. Or, I'll wait a while, and if I have nobody else to hit, I'll go again when I think, okay, they probably have gotten to a shield or something by now, and usually never hit somebody 2 or 3 times in a row, if I can help it, and I don't really seek a lot of people out. But, if somebody hits me 3 in a row, I'll probably find them 5 or more times in a row after that, just to just to play the game. All right, here's a good one. We haven't played against Daredevil for a little while. Let's see if we have a good team to work with Panther here. And you know what? Let's go with Kitty to boost his special tiles. We'll play Panther's yellow. Between the two, she has a good yellow as well, but I would certainly pick his over her in this event. It's too bad she also has an active red ability that we're going to choose Panther's over her as well. So she's not going to do much but increase our special tiles. And so we've got red, yellow, blue, kind of purple. We don't have a black or a green covered in this match yet so far. We did play Punisher last time. Let's just bring Carnage in here. He's got a passive black, but with all these attack tiles, this is just gonna be really pretty ugly. Let's not spend that one. Let's go here. All right, let's go. Now, Daredevil is a risk because he can, if he gets enough purple, he will steal a lot of my special tiles, and I don't want that to happen. So there's a match 4 in purple, a match 4 in black. What do you want to do, right? I think in this case, man, this is tough. It's too bad. I think we have to just take the purple. And I think you want to also target, Panther first. You could target Daredevil first. And how lucky. I should have mentioned, I did that as a match 3 instead of a 4 on purpose to get the blue match above. And it really paid off with the way the tiles dropped. Alright. Can't refuse a match 4 in yellow. Once we get enough special tiles on the board, Kitty will improve their strength every turn. And create that repeater tile that will remove enemy specials. Gonna lose one here, but lucky drop again. I think this match is gonna go well. Wish we could do a lot more of these battles today, but like I said, just gotta keep the time under consideration. Okay, so we're ready to play yellow for Panther, and I really think you want to have the board analyzed to make sure you don't accidentally set up a yellow match that could set up the enemy to take it away. Looks pretty good because I'm going to do the green-red combo on the left side. And so, for example, if there was a yellow tile here, you would have really endangered your repeater. All right, kinetic shield. I didn't mention much about kinetic shield, but if Panther matches if fortified or not, if our team matches a projectile, a friendly projectile, he has a passive that does a bunch of damage based on how many projectiles are on the board. I run his blue at level 3 very often. Sometimes I run his red down and his blue up at level 5, and you can get a lot more damage out of it that way. So let's go green and red. So we might match that purple projectile over there just to get the damage going and see how it ramps up. And our Protector of Wakanda is in big time danger. I don't know what we can do to safeguard that. Yes, we can. That was easy. It was just also a really good move. And we happened to match a projectile, so it did extra damage to Panther. Cool. Yeah, this is a special tile mayhem match. It's just nuts. I'm going to wait on Carnage green because I don't want to destroy the fortification on any of our specials or destroy them anywhere else. The other Protector of Wakanda is really good location down there. This match is going to start to end quickly. We've got a projectile down here. Let's hit Okoye with that one. Wow, look at that damage. It's just awesome. All right. Let's see. We probably are fine with Okoye. Let's get back over to Panther here. Daredevil's going to steal some of our specials and stun Kitty. That's bad. That's bad. Should have watched purple a little bit better. Wow. So, I really messed that up. Oh, man. Daredevil makes some pretty strong strike tiles, but don't forget, he does extra damage when there are any hits of damage to a stunned. He does extra damage to any tick of damage to a stunned enemy, and Okoye stacks on top of that. And yeah, we lost Kitty completely. That was really, really bad. I'm glad you guys can have a laugh over that one. So we're still gonna win. Our stuff is getting really strong, but that was not a fun mistake. So look here at Daredevil. He has full health. We have our red ready to play. Red. Let's see. Let's look at our repeaters. They're going to create specials once again. So let's wait one more turn before we do that. Blue. Koi is out. His red ability not only does damage, but it increases the strength of special tiles, but only the ones that are fortified. So if you can wait a turn and get a couple more from your repeater, you'll get a lot more special tiles fortified. Here's the value of everything, and they're huge. And that's before we play this. By Tooth and Claw deals 31,000 damage at level 5 at this character level, and it increased all of our fortified specials by a certain amount. Now look at those numbers, guys. It's just crazy. 19,000 in attacks, 14,000 plus in strikes, and 8,600 in projectiles. Yes, this thing is over, and we'll just play Carnage for fun. That is going to do it, guys. I've got to run, but I appreciate you being on. Please consider becoming a subscriber if you aren't already. We are working on, we have Apocalypse coming in the game. We covered him and his abilities early on in our insider info, what we call our shield intel, but it's only for subscribers. So if you want to be in on the new info for new characters, we have some data coming up, and we'll be making that video for subscribers only this coming week. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate everybody who's been with us for so long. Have a good one.